Hi guys, I'm going live just for a second. It's probably going to be nonsense, but I just want to talk about something. I want to talk about Christianity for a second. I've thought about it, and Christians boast that Christianity is the only religion where you don't have to do anything. But first of all, that's not true. You have to give up your whole life and dedicate everything, every part of you, to the Son of God. And if you don't, and you're found with any single blemish at the end of time, you burn in hell forever. That doesn't sound like you have to do nothing. In fact, it sounds like the opposite. You have to do everything, but just cleverly disguised as you aren't doing anything. Well, in fact, you're doing everything that anybody could possibly ask of anybody and more. And secondly, if there's nothing you have to do about, if there's nothing you have to do, that also leads either to powerlessness, as in, well, then I'm not even in control of my destiny, or justification. Well, if it's not up to me, it's somebody else it's on somebody else to do it, not me. Jesus died, I don't have to do anything. Or on the other hand, if Jesus didn't die, I have nothing. I am no one and nothing, and I'm going to burn in hell forever, and I'm totally and utterly powerless. So far, this is how I see Christianity, and so far I don't see anything positive about it. I'm just speaking what I feel. It took more guts to do this than not to. I'm just saying how I feel and explaining it. And I and growing up with a you know a 6'3" Navy SEAL dad that was also in the Illuminati and only went to church twice in his life that I remember. Yet I saw honor in him. I saw him do things that you wouldn't expect a person of his position to do. He stuck to what he believed in, he meant what he said, and he did what he believed. I've also grown up and seen Christians in church, basically, first of all, being self-righteous snobs, as in, I'm going to heaven, how about you? Or, well, I go to church as a Christian, but actually, I'm no different than anybody else, but at least I go to church, I'll be saved. Maybe you won't, but I will. Basically, whatever treachery suited them, and yet they're Christians going to heaven. And yet my dad, Illuminati dude, and supposedly that's a satanic organization, actually meant what he said and backed up what he said with honor and integrity. Which is more important, what you claim to believe in, or what group you claim to be a part of, or what's in here, your heart, and how you really live, and who you really are? Or is it just, I believe in Jesus, he did it all, I don't have to do anything except everything, but I'm going to heaven, maybe not you? Well, I don't know. It all doesn't add up to me. It all doesn't add up, because asking a Christian for $1 isn't any more likely to get you $1 than asking a worldly guy on the street or an Illuminati dude for $1. Because in the end, Christians worship the dollar as much as anyone else. Anyway, love you guys. Peace. Rock and roll.